Good afternoon, this is Colin from Rockfiend Publications, and we're here today for a third attempt at an interview with these lovely little girls. We have got Angelo, we have got Toddles
from Rockfiend Publications,
and we have got Louis, who only arrived by the skin of his teeth today to play the show. Yeah. How are you doing, guys?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. How much was that cab, Louis?
Doesn't matter. I was there for the show. Bish bash bosh.
Yeah.
From London to Carlisle, and then Carlisle to here.
Yeah. I heard it was round about the...
It's like 200 quid, fuck me.
Wow, I didn't hear that. I'd heard 200
Have
quid.
you ever paid a taxi 200 quid? You could buy a car for that much.
Yeah, back from London when you decided to just fuck off and leave me in bed in the middle of nowhere.
With me?
After the...
When was that?
After Club Collies.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
No, that doesn't count.
It wasn't.
That doesn't count. It does not count.
No, Angelo didn't leave you. That's
he
bullshit.
did.
That's bullshit.
I can't even remember driving back. I did though.
That's because you didn't.
I did at some point.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I was with you.
I can't remember any of that.
Anyway. That's a lovely Uber.
Yes.
Now, you played on the main stage today.
Yes. It was amazing.
Absolutely brilliant. I thought you were great.
Thank you.
Always put on a great show. Never disappointed. How did you feel?
Good, really good. Despite the journey from the opposite end of the country to here, whilst there was a hurricane, basically. It was really a lot of fun.
Don't think of my ass.
A lot of that happened on stage, just to
I had a bloody lovely time.
Yeah, we had.
Was it bloody lovely? Was it?
Yeah,
bloody lovely.
It was a bloody lovely time.
Very good.
I had a good dance.
Bloody good.
And Will Richards. Depton did it very so good. He's got two names as a first.
I never trust her.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was really good, and the crowd responded, especially if it was an early one. But it was good. Yeah.
Now your debut album was put out during lockdown, which is obviously
just before.
Never a good thing
before.
to be touring or planning to do anything extra. What's your plans now? I did hear someone saying that you're going to be re-recording it.
So we're re-releasing it, and we've got
re-recording it, but you have done as well.
Yes, well,
Yes.
It'll be reproduced and stuff. And
it is re-recorded because we've got Rob on the keys and Louis on the guitar.
and then a bunch of our friends as well who are going to be going on at you. Explain.
Okay. Was that to do with the Danny Vaughan collaboration?
Danny Vaughan was one of the collaborations. He's an incredibly kind man.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He was just since we supported him at the Black Heart, he was really keen, and he heard the song and he was like, "I love this song." And I messaged him and said, "Do you fancy being a part of it?" And he was like, "Absolutely."
It was perfect for him, wasn't it? Really.
Yeah, and he was really keen, and that was great. And we've got some other people on board. Jeff's got Soto.
Wow.
Yeah.
Key Marcello.
Wow.
Yeah.
Paul Jackson from Blackbridge Smoke. Kelby Ray from the Cadillac 3. You put me off. Rudy Sarzo.
Yeah, Rudy Sarzo.
Phil X from...
Wow.
Come on, I mean, that's just insane.
Phil X, and he's playing the solo in Promise Land.
Joe Hoekstrom.
I'm fine with that.
Joe Hoekstrom.
Joe Hoekstrom's playing that
Solo in Lullaby.
I'm fine with that.
Who else we got? Sari Shawn.
I'm also definitely.
Then New York, blues goddess. Helen Hurd as well.
Helen Hurd, she is a force to be
Can
reckoned
be heard.
You will hear Hurd.
She'll be heard.
She'll be heard. She'll be heard.
Her
Who
voice
else?
is powerful.
There was Savage Dreaming.
Who else?
Key Marcello.
Said that.
Said that. Okay.
Basically, there's a lot
Someone's got a list of
of big guys, and we're excited to. I mean, I think I'm more excited with Jeff Scott Soto. Obviously, he did the soundtrack to Rockstar. Stand up and shout! I can't believe it that he's actually on a fucking album. That's insane. Love it.
And
And now he's doing Call Me Mr. Big Shot!
Yeah. No, he's so
And
good.
it does sound good. You did
It
say
is
the
good.
track and it
Yeah.
sounds good.
It is.
So that'll be and Louis
Who's mixing that?
mixing it and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And
Don't
to be
be
fair, the
a-
Midnight Queen with Danny Vaughan sounds so much better than both the mixes that have been released so far. So we're really excited to hear what the others are going to sound like, obviously. But
Louis mixed him, and
I just said that.
Well, he does have to pay for his taxi.
I'm just backing
Yeah.
it up.
That's I'm
He
recouping.
does have to pay for
Yeah,
the taxi
yeah.
from Carlisle to through.
Yeah, but then obviously the second album has been in preparation as well, so it's not like it's kind of taking priority or whatever. It's just something to give the debut album that I think what it deserved, you know, before when lockdown came, because it just kind of got cut short.
It's a bit of fun, guys. You know,
It's a bit of fun. I love it.
it's what's it called? Rewired. I think that's the perfect description of it. It's all the songs on the album, a little bit of a different take.
Yeah, and also what we were trying to do is get their fans to, you know,
Yeah.
say that, you know, get to know us as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Jess Got So is known by millions of people, and then as is Blackberry Smoke and Cadillac 3 and such. So if we can then transfer their fans over to us, fuck it.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Hopefully, one day we'll get Todd Winger's fans to become Collateral fans as well.
Can you see that little, you know, fucking
What are you?
Yeah,
Some
there's a
two guitarists in there now, like fucking
Yeah.
this, you know.
They love each other, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a bed just lying spare last night for you, but obviously.
Nah, it was empty. Just like your fucking guitar player.
Yeah.
That is a sinister. I've never.
Like, you called it out, you fuck off.
Yeah.
I've never heard him laugh like that. Anyway.
Now, when is that
The secret is,
up for? Yeah.
I actually do not have a problem with Louis
No.
at all.
Yeah.
But I've got a massive problem with Todd.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so it's Todd this time?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said someone else earlier.
Oh, it's me.
Who's that?
I'm saying nothing.
It will be released around sort of hopefully, well, if Louis gets his arse in gear, around sort of February, March before we go out with Dan Reed and Reckless Love.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
But you are going to be playing shows before that.
Yes, yeah. So we're doing a.
Wettier than afterwards.
Do you know what? I'll be professional. I can fucking do this proper interview here whilst they fucking suck each other off.
Hardly.
I can't get blown up for shit, I'll be honest.
That's a fucking word. Yeah, in January, Todd set it all up. Jesus Christ, it looks like we're getting interviewed by ISIS.
Yeah, January.
So the January tour, Todd set it all up. It's just basically a little warm-up tour. Obviously, we're playing Bannerman.
Yes.
And it's obviously kindly presented and promoted by Rock Fiend. So Bannerman's on the 12th. We've got Trillions on the 13th. Crawford Arms on the 14th, and then the sold-out show at Leo's on the 15th. I think Bannerman's a good sell-out now after this WinterStorm performance. To be fair.
I think so.
It's just going to be a little warm-up tour with our friends Revival Black before we go and do, you know, hopefully the 27 countries that we were promised for the last 2 years with Skid Row, Dan Reed Network, and Reckless Love, Heat, and that sort of stuff. So
Yeah, I think COVID has got a lot to answer for.
yeah,
You guys would have been, you know.
yeah. Well, you know, I think
I don't like COVID.
thing is, we're in a situation
I
where
don't like him.
You don't like much, do you?
a lot of people were in the same situation, I think, than us, and they had a lot of shit planned, in, not just music, but in other areas of their life. But I really feel, and it's not like a bias thing, but I find that we had probably a lot of shit going.
Yeah.
And I just feel like we got really hard fucking done by with all the shit we did. You know, with
bad.
Skid Row. I mean, we were meant to do like Australia, Japan, you know, the whole of Europe, and possibly America and stuff like that. And at the perfect time, debut album come out, and you're going to go out and cross the world with one of our biggest influences. And it was kind of like that is a match made in heaven. And I feel like, you know, who else kind of was in that position. So yeah, it's really gutting. And it's really hard to take, but we can't fucking do anything.
Yeah, it's made you stronger though. You've obviously got a really good bond between you all. You look really, you know, happy to be together just now, and
Absolutely brilliant. Man.
yeah.
Really good.
The other members are actually under the table at the moment.
I'm joking. We've only got half the people here, and I really do respect you as a guitarist. Just hate you as a person.
We're like the Eagles at the moment. We hate each other's person, but ultimately the music's kind of working. So. Once again, not true. Actually. So.
Nah, it's all work.
Anyway, go on, next question.
We had this out in IB. For
Why am I
Get
here?
over it.
Just next question. Fucking go on. Go get on with it. Let's fucking. Just fucking. Oh, stop it, please. Why? Why? What are you doing?
Professional one here.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
No question.
Right, go on.
So, obviously, Skid Row tour.
Is this being edited?
No, definitely not now.
Yeah,
Right, Skid Row tour, yes.
yeah, the Skid Row tour is 2023 now.
What?
The European. Oh, fuck me.
Have you enjoyed
No,
it?
mate.
Died?
Yeah. Yeah, a long time ago.
No, since I last saw it.
What, you literally had a show?
You only see it on stage.
No, don't worry.
When he was in the shower this morning, Susie dyed his hair for him.
Right, so basically, Skid Row is. We're doing a UK tour with them
Yeah.
in November and October, and that's UK. Don't come in. Was that you? Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, so November, October is UK, and that will be basically every city in the UK.
Every city.
It was meant to be May 2022,
Yeah.
the European one, but for some reason, again, now they've moved it to May 2023, so, you know, it just is what it is.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
No one told me that. What the fuck?
No one told you what?
What? Well, Leslie told me it the other day.
What, it told you
Our
what?
manager, yeah.
Right.
So when...
Wait, no, we are playing with Skid Row next year, but only in the UK. And then May 2023,
okay.
we're doing Europe, yeah. Just shows.
That's good.
No, worry
That's
about
good
it.
for us, mate.
Right, next question, go.
So, are you auditioning for a new guitarist at the moment?
Which one?
How many guitarists do you want? We've got 3, man. That's...
Robson and Jerome sitting there is just, you know.
Right. I'm gonna climb up this stage. Right. Me and Jordan are both gonna fucking murk you in a minute. Robson and Jerome, you posh prick.
Sorry, who am I?
I don't actually know what is
I don't
going
know
on.
who they are.
Keys player? What, the keyboardist? Are you talking about the keys player? Is that who you're talking about? Or who are you talking about? Rob.
No, I'm lost.
The only Rob I know is the keyboard player.
I'm lost.
No.
I'm lost in the joke.
Rob what?
I'm lost in the joke.
Rob who? Robson who?
Robson and Jerome.
Who's that? Is that like a fag company?
Next question.
Yeah, we'll show you some footage later on.
Please. Thank you.
They're Scottish.
No.
Are we auditioning for a new guitar player?
No.
Yes. Take your pick.
Right.
Now, we were speaking earlier on about vocal coach for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you tell us a wee bit about that? Because I follow him on YouTube and things like that. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, not to bore anyone, but before lockdown, I was really sort of struggling technical wise and losing my voice on tour. So obviously when lockdown came, I knew this, you know, obviously it being my voice, so I had to I just relearned how to not sing and then relearn how to sing basically, and I'm still in that process at the moment, but going through a lot of teachers and online people. Now I'm with Ken Tamplin, who's just absolute beast.
Fucking boss. Kenny Tamplin.
Kenny.
Yeah, and since doing Ken Tamplin stuff, my progression has gone insane. But the work ethic, since lockdown, it's been an hour and a half, 2 hours a day.
Hashtag Ken.
You know, literally. I mean, here and there, a day off and, you know, being ill or whatever. But yeah, it's been an hour and a half a day to try and really kind of get myself out of the bad habit and bring a new habit in. And it's been really hard, man. But I'm getting there. You know, now I'm finding my range and the ceiling a lot higher, and I'm not losing my voice as much. And I've still got a long way to go, but I'm enjoying it a lot more now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Dedication, mate.
It must be really enjoyable to, you know, feel your voice.
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, and it wasn't
Feel
before
like
because I got so tired, and I would be hurting and my throat would be gone, and yeah, it wasn't nice, you know. But now I think mentally I've got rid of that now, and that's one of the biggest things mentally as a singer is when you know you're going to lose your voice or your voice is delicate in a certain way or whatever. Then yeah, it really fucks you up as a singer before shows and on tour. But I think I've kind of gone over it now. You know, so.
At the end of the day, it is tough
It is tough.
for a singer because that is your.
Well, yeah, you know, in
Like,
this.
I can play a shit show because my hands are cold, or what?
Your fans are cold.
My hands are.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
Fucking spotted for a shit show.
What are you saying? Shit show.
No, I played shit show tonight.
What, me or you?
No, both.
Oh,
No, just me.
Jesus Christ.
Now, you were disappointed with your last performance?
Just with the last one.
Last song? Yeah. In what way did it
Merry Go
you
Round.
know, in the actual Merry Go Round?
I'll bother
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Round, Merry Go Round.
Round, yeah, which is the Scottish version of Merry Go Round,
That's Scottish.
which did happen at the Dreadnought Club in Bathgate when you played there
Yeah.
earlier this year, and
Yes.
changed some lyrics to make them Scottish.
Yes.
Yes.
You got to remember, I've been awake for about 24
We all have.
hours.
Have a word, mate.
So I was
Have a fucking word.
We all
a
have.
little bit.
Driving through the snow. You just
In a one-horse open
you sat on a train, man.
van.
You sat on a train.
Yeah, sound a train, chilling
We
out.
got- I was like, oh, tree,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bush.
With a
I know,
window
Oh,
out as
God.
well that we taped up in 110 mile an hour.
It says
I
we've
tell you-
got 8 miles left before we run out of petrol.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
But
find
like,
the petrol
that is
garage.
bad, but listening to
gonna have to
house
phone-
music for 8 hours straight
That's
is
your
also
choice.
torture.
It's your choice.
Your choice.
You did say that no one else knew about that everyone else was sleeping, and you were saying that you were watching the.
Yes, I shat in the driver's seat.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
banging.
It was very close to
I was
running
really
out of fuel.
scared. I didn't need to alert anybody because they didn't need to know until we ran out of petrol. And when we ran out of petrol, I just said,
Guys, we ran out of petrol.
excuse me, guys, I just need to give Colin a quick call
Conveniently.
with a jerry can. But thankfully, I found
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're on a fucking train.
You wouldn't know.
No, I wasn't. No, I was working. But
No problem. Anyway.
And
Go
at 12 minutes past 5, you arrived at the house this morning.
Yeah.
We did arrive at the house.
Oh, was it the house?
The house at 12 minutes place food.
And we left at 2
Right.
in the afternoon. So, yeah, there you are.
Yeah. So, what is next for you guys? You know, is it therapy? Is it, you know, alcohol?
Drive home.
What's next? I mean, ironically, it's Edinburgh next. Next show.
Yeah, the irony is
Well, that's good,
the
that's
next
good.
show is
Balance.
in Scotland.
That's
Right,
Um,
so there's nothing else booked before.
We've got a big Christmas party, and that's
Private party.
that's a private thing. But I mean, you know, I'm looking
And
forward to that.
we all know that Colin doesn't leave Scotland, so.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I've never seen you outside of Scotland.
No, he doesn't leave Scotland.
So,
he hasn't got a passport.
who was it that thought that?
You don't need a fucking passport to leave Scotland, do you?
Technically, different country.
So,
If you're
who
calling-
blew me away at HRH in Wales at the awards ceremony?
Oh, yeah, shit.
Was that out of the UK?
Yeah, but you had a passport by then.
Yeah. And who was throwing up in the drums?
Oh yeah, me. yeah, that happened.
But that, on a serious note, that was just amazing. That show, I just loved it.
Is it that? You went.
Yeah.
I've taken the fucking video.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think we hide from being like a real fucking band. Like Angelo would be sick, you know. I will be.
Dislocate my knee.
He would
Pop it back
you
in.
know.
Carry
I'll
on the
play the
fucking
wrong
show.
chord.
Todd will go out in front of the crowd and fucking kick someone in the balls.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Jack will forget his lyrics.
Look,
You know,
it just happens. Whatever. We
I
don't.
don't give.
Don't give
fuck.
yourself too seriously and just get on with it.
That's the best thing
I
about a
don't
band.
give a
Just,
fuck.
Exactly. Get on with it.
just have some fucking
No.
fun.
Right,
If you
just-
want to go out in the crowd, in the middle of fucking HRH, and you think, okay, I'm going to do a really nice thing today.
Yeah.
I'm going to go up to the little disabled area,
Okay.
and I'm going to play my guitar solo up there.
Yeah. And whilst you do that, I'm going to get everyone intoxicated by just filling everyone's
Whilst
mouth
you're up
with
there,
fucking
your
vodka.
your guitar wireless thing doesn't reach that far. So you just go, ma,
Bad quality.
da,
Yeah, no,
no.
actually, you know, I've just found with this band, it's a different beast.
Well,
It's just it's not a band. I don't find it's literally just we just turn up on the stage, luckily, all together, and we just play.
Yeah.
And people probably say you're trying to be a bit, I don't know,
You can't,
like different. But honestly, there is a different emotion within this group of guys, and it's not.
It is a band, obviously. It's a band.
Yeah, but it's you know, I don't want to sound like, you know, cliche.
Yeah.
But when we're on that stage, it's different. It's a different feeling. To
This is a great band, but you can't.
What?
Just give me.
Hello? Can I help you? No, please come
You
in.
can't predict what any of us are going to do.
No, well, that's the thing.
Oh shit! That's her. Hang on. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Right, hang on. Come in.
What, has she got your dinner?
Hello. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway,
Anyway, so
She's away.
go on.
next
Right,
stop,
she's away.
Edinburgh Bannerman's,
Yeah.
January.
Fuck, I cannot
It's gonna be great.
wait for that
Yeah.
gig.
Everyone, come on.
Please come to Bannerman's because
Please. It's our first headline show in Scotland. Every show we've done in Scotland with Phil X, Jared, it's been insane. And this as well. And you know, it's just.
And like you said, you don't know what's going to happen.
and
Yeah.
Don't
Revival
know
Black
what's going on.
are also
Yeah, exactly.
off the chain.
Yeah.
So we've got like the hair
They're
metal.
like a proper professional band.
Refreshional. That's a new word.
No,
Refreshional band. Professional and refreshing band. We are a refreshional band.
I said professional.
Yeah, but I'm saying refreshional. That's a
I-
new
I-
word.
I
That's
like
an
it.
Angelo's
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
That's my fucking dictionary.
That's
Right, there you go.
Angelo.com.
Yeah.
We've got Collateral.
Which is what we just.
Who just turn up and just fucking play.
Yeah,
and
that's
we've got Revival Black.
Which is like an actual
Yeah.
actual like.
Yeah.
We're not worthy.
They're a professional band.
And I'll say it on here. Dan Burton is the new Nathan James. Straight up.
Just with a better personality. Yeah.
And on that note, we shall thank you very much, guys.
No.
Love the show today.
Let's just qualify that. Let's
And
qualify
we shall.
No.
that. Can we qualify that?
What? Does it qualify?
Qualify that.
What?
No.
Qualify what?
Colin's run out.
As they say in
Okay.
Scotland, the video is getting low.
Right.
Okay.
Good.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Love you. See you later.
Come in.